How far could they have gone? Oh, Cloud, have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
The Earth fears Stacy's growing power, thus it unleashed a plague.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
So we gotta run around and find the kids?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just run around and see if the kids have any,
I assume there will be other, like, quests as we run around, too. Maybe.
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Is it time for Stamp's adventure?
Stamp! I don't think you have to tell us where they are yet. We'll run around a little bit first, and if we get stuck, we'll let you know.
You got any missions for me?
Welcome, Kupo.
No.
A pleasure as always, Kupo.
Alright, so this is a main hub with no quests. Do we get anything for doing these side quests? Does anyone know?
I mean, I think we're just, I don't know. Yes.
I just want to say thanks everybody for coming by, because it is, like, you know, shitty to know you're stuck inside for a while, so I just want to say thanks for coming by. It makes me feel better. Just saying. Oh, Stacey, say again that thing that you were saying.
Yes, people were telling us that some of those, like, minor characters that we've seen, like Leslie and the girl who, like, stands up with that, like, steampunk K-pop outfit and gives that little speech, that they are actually characters from, like, side material from FF7. So, like, there was, like, a comic or something. If you complete all side quests, you get another materia.
That's it?
It may impact future installations.
I know you. You're Eret's bodyguard.
Oh!
I could really use her help.
Thank you!
She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen
Ha!
them.
Manahara donated $25. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Manahara. We really appreciate that. It's very helpful to our lives, and also makes us feel good, because it's nice. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor. Here's a list of everything I'm looking for.
Okay, so he has a list of things to get. Anybody else have quests for me? I wish they would just tell me on the map where they were, but I guess that's not gamer. Well, you know what we have? We have a live action video game guide in the chat. Everyone knows stuff. It's very cool. Does anyone have any workout quarantine tips?
You know, like, the thing that I've been struggling with, I've found, is not even that, like, there isn't a way to do it. It's that I don't have the motivation. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, you.
And I don't know what the
Cloud,
fix
right?
is for that.
Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway
birds!
Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Chocobo carriages will take you to the blah blah blah. Cool.
Oh.
So we have to go everywhere, or Or do we just have to go north? Oh, we just have to find these Chocobo to unlock. Okay.
Chocobo search.
So, yeah, see how this is here? I think we have to go over there. And, like, go talk to the Chocobo.
Yeah.
Damn avalanche. They're to blame for this.
People had some good suggestions for like workout stuff. I think my main problem is that
I have a question.
yeah.
So, you know how you, like, are really competitive with other people in your little app?
Yeah. What?
Are they able to
There are
be-
no other people.
what do
Oh,
you-
like on Fitbit, but I can't go outside.
Yeah, but you know how, like, you compete with them?
Yeah.
And it makes you want to do stuff?
Yeah.
Are they able to do anything? Or do you need, like, a group? Are you like Seabiscuit? Do you need another horse to compete with?
I think. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's you, my good Merc. What brilliant timing you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Fuck this guy. Shinra BuzzFeed? No thanks. You guys look like you're going to band auditions. Nice looks.
Thank you.
I'd appreciate a small talk about motivation and procrastination. Yeah, I don't think my problem right now is that like there isn't a way for me to work out because there's plenty of things that I can do. I think the problem is depression. You know what I mean? And I don't know that there's any like thing that I can do that's really gonna fix it.
So where do I find the Chocobos? Not to invalidate your very deep conversation.
I don't know. They were saying that like you have to like find a Chocobo and like race to another Chocobo. I thought.
I got a Moogle medal. Nice. Let's go snitch on Corneo to the BuzzFeed guy. Yeah. Well, you want to talk about why you're depressed? Or do you want to... Is it just, you know,
No, it's
coronavirus?
Oh, what was that?
Chocobo ghost? I'm
Chocobo
not sure.
ghost! Oh my god. It's a Chocobo ghost, isn't it?
See? Your depression is cured. You're looking at ghosts.
What
I don't know.
is
Ghost
this?
kid?
Oh,
Hey, Cloud.
yeah,
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid
That
old
kid's a
man.
ghost.
What'd you say?
1000% a ghost.
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Well,
That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up.
Do you ever just like punch ghosts? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh.
Remember, ghosts wander forever looking to fulfill something that they couldn't in life.
God.
So
Let's do this.
Why even make that ghost tail? Just to like give you anxiety? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Manahara. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Well, okay. How's everyone else doing today? I know that things are getting hard out there, and I think maybe today's the day to talk about it if you want to. Yeah. So, how are you dealing with it? And it's okay. Sad answers, okay. Happy answers, okay. Melancholy answers, okay. Let's all just talk about our feelings. Welcome to Feelings Stream and episode. If you're here on YouTube,
See ya.
talk about your feelings in the comments. I'll probably read it. I might not answer, but I'll most likely read it, so I don't know if that makes you feel better.
I already showered, I ate, and I'm considering today a win.
Guys,
Yeah,
That's the way to
good.
look at it.
Look, Cloud's here too.
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
this is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
Caleb said that they're really depressed and struggling in school, and they had to drop out to save their GPA. I just want to say, if you're having a hard time with school right now, I think
Totally valid.
you should forgive yourself for that. Like, if you're feeling bad about it. For one of my classes, I've just been so weird because in my head I was like, oh, this paper's due on the 27th. It was actually due on the 21st, and this whole time I had just been preparing for an essay a week late. And I felt like an idiot, but here's the thing.
Where-
All the professors, I'm just checking for treasure. All the professors and stuff are like also like really distressed and stuff, so I think whatever it is that you need to do to get through this, and if that means just trying your classes again next semester, even if it's online, or just waiting for things to calm down, because this is a very, very distracting time for everybody.
Yeah.
I think that is a good idea. Like, just to be, oh, there's a Chocobo. I think it's a really good idea to just be like, hey, I can't do this right now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are feeling the same way, and just because somebody else is like, oh, I'm doing great, that just means that they're struggling in a different way about a different topic.
Oh.
He's scared! Oh my god! A dragon's trying to take this baby Chocobo!
I've seen, I know that some people are like, oh, but, so like for me, the staying inside part is not like the hard part. Like, that's just kind of like the physical thing that I have to do. And like, I can get past that. The thing that I have trouble with is that like, everything feels really uncertain and like,
Yeah.
and like, cause I'm not like, I don't actually consider myself an extrovert, and I don't really mind not being able to go socialize. What I miss being able to do is like, just feel like I'm working towards goals, whereas like right now everything feels like so up in the air and uncertain that it's like, what is even the point of like
You're done.
planning for anything?
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
It's really hard when, like, I know that, like, it's hard to know how long you have to be on lockdown and stuff, but at the same time, I wish there was a way to know. And I think even if the people in charge did know, I think if they just straight up told us you have to be inside for 2 months, everyone would freak out.
Yeah.
So they just tell us 30 days at a time. That's my opinion. I'm not an expert in anything ever. Yes.
So it's like a fast travel thing.
I was just double checking. I wanted to read. But, one thing that makes me deal with it better, and this in no way should make anyone else feel like they should feel better, is like, try to think, you know, if this happened 30, 50 years ago, it would be unbearable.
Don't hold back.
It would just be unbearable.
Bring it!
I'm
Let's do
thankful
this.
that we have the infrastructure to make society work
It's
under
over.
these conditions. But I know it doesn't make it
Keep those
easier
gloves
for a
up.
lot of healthcare workers and stuff like that.
Thing, Coach.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know. I think like my tendency, like when I get depressed, is to feel like everything is pointless and that life doesn't matter. And so it's like, it's not even that like I'm like sad that I can't, it's like not like a specific thing, you know? It's just a feeling of like pointlessness, I guess. Which makes it really hard to like talk about and get over it, because it's like, and like this isn't like limited to this time. This is that's like my go-to feeling when I get sad. Oh, thank you, Wordsmith.
Oh, thank you for the
Gift subs.
gift subs. Wordsmith 337. Thank you. Thank you very much. Does that give you a little serotonin? Just a little bit?
Thank you.
Please, won't somebody donate to
No,
Susie's
we're
sad?
just doing the best we can.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. It was really generous of you. Thank you. Just watching the stream certainly helps.
Yeah. We crave the serotonin. Yeah, and I think, you know, even though I am working from home, like I've actually been working more, and like it's
And you got a pay cut.
and I got a pay cut, and it's just like, it's annoying because I know that there's some people who have a lot less to do or like whatever, and it sucks to know that like you're being paid less than they are when you're doing more work than them.
You mean other people at your company
Yeah,
who are making more money than you but not doing anything?
yeah,
But you're doing all of the work?
yeah.
That's crazy. That would be crazy if that happened.
Think about Possum, Stacy. Thank you.
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now, how'd you know about
Thank you for
that?
the sub. No.
Well,
1 minute.
there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
Thank you for subscribing, Dog Dad. Wait,
It was Dog Daddy Sam? Or
Dog Daddy Sam.
I think, right?
Oh my god, we can't fuck this up.
Where'd it go?
Ah!
It's like,
Where is it?
I think keep going up. It was a while ago. It happened like...
Dog Daddy Sam, thank you for
Yes.
subscribing for 3 months. Thank you so much. And we love you too, Dog Daddy Sam. Do you have a dog? Can I have it? I've just been looking at pictures of dogs for like 3 weeks. Every night I look at TikToks of dogs. It's who I am now.
Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big old hat.
Alright, anything else over here? Oh yeah, we're gonna meet Kyrie. So does anyone know who Kyrie... Oh, thank you for the bits!
This is my first ever Twitch stream, and I love you guys ever since you were featured on Autostraddle. I remember that article!
Oh my god.
It was about, like, the queer women streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, and welcome to Twitch. So...
Let's end this
I
quick.
definitely thought that girl's name was Kyrie. But that's because I've been brainwashed by Kingdom Hearts.
Why I even called her Kyrie. Why did I do that?
Because her name like showed up, but they didn't like actually speak it aloud, and it's spelled like
Not so
Kyrie.
Alright, so this one we were just
But it's
there.
actually Kyrie.
Okay, where is the other Chocobo that we need to find?
There's like 3 other ones. I think.
Corneo's Vault.
Do we ride the Chocobo to the next location and then like search around there to find it?
I have no idea. I don't have a clue. This seems super open worldy right now. Oh, there's Corneo's stash. Thank you for the cheers, Bobbers882. One thing I'm looking forward to is Cyberpunk, but I'm torn whether I will go full enhancements. Hey, you have a while to figure that out, so...
I thought it was Kyrie too because I'm still convinced this is the same universe as Kingdom Hearts. See? Yeah.
Well, technically it is. Technically everything in Final Fantasy...
Everything is Kingdom Hearts.
Well, no, it's true. Technically, this all takes place in Kingdom Hearts. And Pixar says everything that happened in Kingdom Hearts 3 was canon.
Take him out.
With pleasure.
Including Baymax being left in a horrible void for like endless time and
Going
comes
in.
back evil.
Enough.
Want some more?
Let's finish this.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep
Where
it
are
up.
we going?
Oh, thank you for the gift subs.
Adam Cat
Cat
23. Thank you very much. That was very much appreciated. Thank you. Where am I going?
Our community is like on fire with gift subs. It's like really great.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and then other people get to use the emotes. It's very nice. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Technically, this will end in Hercules Arena.
And we have to fight Sephiroth as Cloud in the Hercules Arena. That was in... It was either 1 or 2 where you get to fight Sephiroth, and it was fucking impossible. I couldn't do it. Just straight up too weak, not strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you know what? You might be right. We might have to actually like fast travel to where a Chocobo is.
Yeah.
Cause
See, oh yeah, cause see.
Okay, so this we're over here, and there's one up there that
Yep.
we need to get to, and I don't think.
Wait, you're where that like blue thing is.
Yeah, let's go over there
Yeah.
and then head north, and then we'll go get the Chocobo. Look at this!
Yeah.
Hapless Queen says they find the map in this area confusing.
Hapless queer.
Queer, sorry. What? Did we just go to the wrong place? I think we have to go over there to the church.
Here, open up the thing again and it'll show you where you are versus where the Chocobo is. Open up the Chocobo fast travel thing.
Hey, look, Coco's back. I can't thank you enough. Poor boy. He's easily the most skittish of the bunch. I was worried sick he might get hurt, but thank God he didn't.
So
It's confusing because if you look at this map and then you look at the local map, but really this is a map of the entire game. And it's hard to understand what's going on.
yeah, so if we go to that Undercity station and then we walk up there, there's Chocobo up there, I guess.
But I thought we just went there. I thought we were...
Come on, let's ride.
This is the train station. Yeah. So then I think
We go up this way towards the church to get the other
Home
Chocobo.
might be the better option.
There we go.
At this rate, they'll probably use the trains as shelters. Please, I haven't been to the office in days now.
Is someone just crying. That's me.
Is that you?
Just
in quarantine?
crying in the background.
Sorry for a little muted. We're still kind of processing. It's like you know that they're gonna do it, but then they do it, and you're like, I can't
Did we
believe
even
they did
tell
it.
them that? So Illinois extended the stay-at-home order till May 30th, and there's going to be a mask mandate for public spaces.
And that's pretty rough because today is April 23rd as of recording this.
23rd.
So that's more than 30 days, and we've been in this
since mid-March.
And it's not like I want to go out there into the world. I just want it to magically go away. I just, you know, I understand the impulse of people who are like, why can't we just open it up? It'll be fine, because they just desperately want to be outside. Or just like do anything.
That's that.
I just...
It's over.
See ya.
Logically, I know, and compassionately,
Keep those gloves up.
I know
Sure thing,
that I want everything to be closed, but at the same time, instinctually, I just want to scream, let me out. Does that make sense to anybody?
Yeah. Hype train!
You don't feel the same?
Yeah, well, I was just gonna add that, like, I am not sitting here being like, oh, I don't understand why we have to stay at home. Like, I totally get it.
Oh, I didn't want you to feel like I was accusing you.
No.
Okay.
I know. I'm telling the chat that, like, me complaining and being sad isn't saying that, like, I think we should go outside. You know what I mean? It's more just like,
Maybe dial it back a little.
No, I get you. I know that you're just like sad about it. It's just like a shitty situation.
Chocobo! Sorry.
Stacey's like, what? One drop of serotonin, please.
One drop. Give it to me.
Chocobo, I saw it. That dude, you love that Chocobo. Look at him move his little feet. We did it. We have a Chocobo in our hands. So we don't... Do we have to go up there?
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Kyrie. Oh, Kyrie's in the church.
Who?
Kyrie.
Oh, well, we just happened to be here. Oh, a little quest. Oh, good thing we came over here. Maybe the Chocobos are designed to make you want to go to the places and then you do the quests. Oh, I wonder... Okay, so I'm just going to do like a pan around because we didn't really get to have a good look at this place. And I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of emotional connection and would like to see it. Medicinal flowers. Yay. So she's in here?
So, yeah, where is she? Oh, wait. They think we need to speak to Johnny by the station first. Wait, because we were supposed to... What did she tell... Who did that woman tell us to talk to? She told us to...
Well, the little markers will tell us what to do.
I was, like, half paying attention because I was being sad.
I was also half paying attention because I was like, oh my god, this is so much longer. Not the game, I mean, the just life.
Yeah,
it has to keep going.
Life keeps going. It sucks. It just keeps going.
Why won't it stop?
Wait. Go...
I want to go here so we can get that.
No. We
Chocobo.
want to go to the train station first because we're closer to the train station.
Ah, okay. This one?
Undercity Station, yeah.
Giddy up!
Say what about religious
You mean I have
ones?
to continue living indefinitely? Mari.
When does it end? You don't know. It could be tomorrow, it could be in 50 years. And I'm like, shit. Great.
Good to see they're not using pads on benches in church as well.
Shout out to all the piece of shit pastors who refuse to not have service. Church services during this nightmare time. It's not like old people all go to church.
So if we get top,
Oh, Johnny.
Oh my god, this man.
Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand.
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man.
Who?
I tried to chase her down.
Please
I really
tell me it's
did.
Kyrie.
But she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro.
She's so hot,
Hold
bro.
on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie, black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing
That's
a
our
hat.
girl.
And, oh yeah, she was wearing these striped stockings too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
You know how many allowances this one stupid ticket cost?
So which way did he point?
She went to the church, so we gotta go back to the church.
Yay! Where
I think
is
there, yeah, I think there's gonna be a little bit of like just shuttling back and forth.
They were like, and that's why you need the chocobos.
Yeah. They're like, we're introducing fast travel because you're gonna be going all over the place.
I wonder how they're gonna handle the open worldness of the Final Fantasy stage. I hope it's not like, cause I remember in a lot of the older Final Fantasies they have that overworld thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just wondering. I'm curious. I want to know. There she is. Hey, girl. Boo.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Oh my god.
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Oh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go in
Yes.
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my
She's
own!
faking it. She's fucking faking it.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal.
I knew it.
Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Thank you for the...
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Some bits for the queens. Thank you, Lexi Riot.
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated.
This girl has, like...
This girl has yelling at Twitch viewers energy. Remember that girl? If she was a Twitch streamer, she'd be the person who yells at her viewers.
You'll get your key once I know I'm safe.
You know,
She's got drama queen energy.
I lean on the pro hot girl Twitch streamer thing where, you know, they just sit there and look cute or whatever. Like, that doesn't bother me. I think it bothers me when Twitch streamers, male or female, because I've seen men do it.
Did you want to take the fast travel thing? Or?
Oh yeah, good job. I forgot. Because I've seen men do it too, but for some reason when women do it, it gets much more shared than when guys do it. So I'm just pointing that out. But
if I had to guess, it's because people have the like mistaken impression that like all the women are providing is like their hotness, and so they don't like deserve to be able to yell at anybody, whereas the men are actually talented, so when they yell at people it's coming from a place of like having more to offer, which is not true. You just shouldn't be yelling at people regardless. It doesn't really matter how talented you are. It doesn't excuse it. You know what I mean?
I think if somebody wants to tip a girl sitting in a blanket fort looking cute, that's their prerogative. If that's what you want to do, then do it. There's an entire industry supporting it. Clearly there's a demand, and clearly people feel happy when they do it. So what the fuck do I know?
I don't like it when people get they're like oh, like all these like hot girls, it's like they don't do anything and they get viewers, and I'm like, well, right, but if somebody wants to go watch a hot girl, they're not gonna watch your stream where you're doing like Sonic speed runs.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were never in competition for that audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like saying that like porn is stealing your viewers. I'm not saying that hot girls are the same as porn.
Stealing your sex.
Yeah, it's not, because like those people, you know what I mean?
They don't overlap.
Yeah.
I do have some like. Sometimes it truly is an accident, but sometimes like when they're showing parts that I don't think should be shown on Twitch, like, I ain't down with that. I'm pro breastfeeding, and you can't stop people from getting horny about that, but
yeah,
because there are kids on the platform, and I know I say like nasty shit, but
That's a win.
I'm not smart enough to be able to dissect this. The Chocobo's supposed to be over here somewhere, according to the map.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find the Chocobo. But I think at the end of the day, being mad at pretty girls who don't even give a shit about you is a completely useless endeavor.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Also, like, I think it's a bit of a like, I think it's a bit of a fallacy to sit and say that, like, if somebody is, like, if a girl, like, gets, like, dressed up for Twitch, that, like, being hot on Twitch, like, doesn't require any work. Like, because a lot of those girls, like, they put a lot of time and effort into their hair, their makeup, and just because it's not, like, I don't know.
It does take work to be hot. That is true. Like,
Even
can't
if you
just
are
not be-
naturally very good looking, like you're still putting work into your appearance.
There's people who are paid to be hot. Like, that's just a fact.
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is,
Let's do
and
this.
it's like, and then because they're paid to be hot, the standard for hot goes even higher.
Oh, totally.
So then they have to be even hotter.
Well, think of it. Aww. Yeah, I mean, well, it's like just look at how many like boudoir models, like they get breast implants, which
Keep
is
hearing
fine.
something? No, it's just my headphones being broken.
Which is fine, like if people want to do that, but like that's like a money investment
Ew, look at that thing.
that they put into their appearance because it makes their job of taking like boudoir photos or like naked pictures easier. You know what I mean?
Don't hold nothing back.
Copy.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't.
See ya.
Subspiria says also hot girls aren't successful just because they're hot.
Going
Most of
in.
them are extremely business savvy at self-promoting and advertising
That's a win.
themselves. It's true.
Yeah, you can't just be hot. You have to like also have a personality.
Get the hell out of my way.
Well, I guess you can just be hot. but
Let's do
You
this.
kind of have to be interesting in a hot way.
I think, you know,
Going
even
in.
if your thing is not like, oh, I'm hot, like, you have to figure out what your angle is and you have to work it. You know what I mean?
Nothing's gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Name a more iconic
would
duo
say
than
that.
gamer men wanting all women to be hot for them, but also shaming women for being hot.
Yeah, the duality of this video game character is super fucking
Job's a job.
sexy, and if you change one hair on her vagina,
You're
I will
mine.
scream until I pass
I
out.
will sue.
I will sue you. Like, this is an actual thing I want to do for false
Keep it up, man.
advertising. But if I see a single woman dressed exactly like this character who looks like this
She's a
character,
slut.
and then if she gets attention and then I don't get attention from her, I will kill
hold
myself.
back.
And you're like, dude, what is
What?
your deal?
That's that.
Suck on this.
Like, you, it's always the same people
bad.
too who are like, if you're like basically censoring people with an ethics department over Tifa's boobies. How would you feel if they told you that you couldn't put gay people in your game because of ethics? And I'm like, you think having a gay person in the game is the same amount of importance or anything as big titties? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for like calling people out. That was like a little aggressive. But it's like, if you think that those two things are comparable, then you actually don't care about.
Oh, wait. I heard the Chocobo.
Yeah.
Chocobo!
Then you don't actually care about it. You're doing a false equivalency to push your own ideas and silence mine.
Whoa.
What's it called? A bad faith argument, where it's like you don't really believe it. You're just making a thing. Just
Yeah,
to be
you
a
don't
dick.
you don't really believe it. You're just making a fuss. Like, well, you know what it is. People usually use that as like, you're debating without any
Going in.
intention of like actually hearing another person out or changing your mind. Like, because usually in like a debate or an argument, it's like supposed to be like an exchange of ideas, but or like at least like listening to what the other person says. But if you're arguing in bad faith, it basically means that you have no intention of hearing what the other person is saying.
Let me
You
handle
just want to try and argue your points. You know?
Cool off. Give me
Yeah,
your
'cause
all.
you know, I could be wrong, but when someone brings up like gay representation or women's representation or trans or like racial diversity, and they're like, how would you feel if an ethics board did that to your creation and forced you to do that? And I'm like, how is that the same as changing breast size?
By the way, you have to take out these creatures in a specific order.
Oh, is it ABC?
You have to assess the creatures and go with it, is what they're saying.
Okay.
Allow me.
If their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing, they clone themselves. Defeat the clone to defeat the original effectively. Okay, so we have to figure out which one is the clone.
Oh.
So which one is... Okay, so this one's dancing. So do we have to kill B and C first?
Lilium says, as someone with bigger boobies, there's
with
plenty
that.
of big boobies representation in media.
Yeah.
LMFAO.
I don't feel like I'm underrepresented. Like, people are looking at me in the camera. Do you guys not see that I would be the one who relates to Tifa?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, how do I do this?
Attack it while it's dancing to have it make a clone.
And then kill the clone?
Oh, I see.
Okay, so it's not dancing anymore. Shit.
So yeah.
Gotcha. Bingo.
Oh, this one's dancing.
Kiss my ass.
I'll end
Alright,
this.
and then we kill the proto.
You don't want this is confusing.
And then we kill the proto thing. Okay, that's dead.
Serious ass whooping.
Wait, so we don't want the clones. Whoa.
Oh. How many of them? Huh.
Freeze! Keep it up! Giving it my all!
I don't know what are we supposed to be doing?
Yeah, when you kill the clones, it hurts the OG one.
Ah, so so then we kill the clone and it oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Okay. So we gotta find one that's dancing. That one's dancing.
Take that!
Limit break those hoes. Ayy. With all the fetishizing of big boobs, do you think we would have better fitting and looking bras by now?
Nope. You must suffer for having them.
Real big boobies representation is Tifa complaining about having trouble finding bras, back pain, and under boob sweat.
There's no escape! Finish him off! Let's go!
Oh.
Bingo!
Make a thing! Make a thing! Make a thing! Where's the proto?
I think.
That
Did
it?
you kill one?
Yeah, I killed one.
Yeah.
One of them died.
Oh.
But I did it the stupid way. By just like hitting them forever.
Yeah.
Bring it!
How's final Thirstening 7 going today? It's
So
good.
I think what we were supposed to do is make them make a clone, and then we kill the clone, and that takes a chunk of their health. But
Yeah.
instead, what I did is just I
batter
punched.
them
I just
forever?
punched really hard. I punched as hard as I could. He's gone. Now everyone just punch. Just keep punching.
Finish him off!
Ain't no limits we can't.
Oh, proto. Ew! Ew! That's very disturbing. I don't like that. It feels wrong. It feels perverted.
Gotcha!
Ain't no thing.
Bring it!
Okay, so see how the health went down when I did that?
But how?
Brute force always works.
My turn. Any last words?
Let's do this right.
You're done. That'll do.
Come on!
Don't stop now.
Let's do bang bang.
You know what's fun though is I get to do all my powers on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
I think if you go to the Coliseum, you can get their second limit breaks if you're interested.
Maybe that's like a between playthrough thing.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we were supposed to go to the Coliseum anyway for
Something else.
something else, yeah.
Was never in doubt.
Chocobo!
big dumb bird.
Yay, we did it. We did the thing.
Okay then, that makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love this little
just
feature where it
go
just
right
takes you
back
right back
there.
there.
Oh.
I love that.
Well, cause like, why would you?
Want to run back?
Yeah.
I love that. I love that feature. 10 out of 10. Minus 11 for not being able to pet a dog. So overall, negative 1 out of 10.
Bart, you're so pretty.
Thanks, Stacy. You said that.
I said that.
Thank you, female villain.
That was a completely original thought.
One of my favorite anime was You're Under Arrest, which involved a trans police officer. Oh, cool. The thing about anime, it's either like the cutest, most innocent shit you've ever seen, or it's fucking disgusting. There is no in between.
Mm-hmm.
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are all back home, safe and sound. Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all learn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it. Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I right?
Sweet.
Chocobos are something else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them? They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie. I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
My favorite anime has absolutely nothing happen in it. It's one of those slice of life animes, which is code for nothing happens, and it's amazing and great. It's called Flying Witch. It's about a girl who is a witch, and she comes to a village to hang out with her cousin, and they just...
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to
Did we get into it with him?
Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
Everyone's so sad. Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry, she's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay, if we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will. Thanks!
So what does she want us to do?
I don't know.
We both just like zoned
I just
out.
like zoned out and was reading the chat. They're all talking about anime.
Sorry, we're both having a hard day.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem
Oh, we're
kinda
supposed to help
sad.
put on
I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
happy music. Okay.
Not the oppressed. I shouldn't have picked the oppressed.
What about
bombing mission?
No.
No.
What about the what about like one of the dancey ones? Like was Costa del Sol a dancey one? Maybe? I'm trying to remember.
This looks happy.
Find specific music and bring it to her. It's all new music.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kind of sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Okay, so if you run around Wall Market, you'll hear some new music and see the little question mark thing. And then we talk to the NPCs and they give us new music.
Okay.
Oh, no, she's... Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well...
Everything gone. Just like that.
This is really
Look
making
at
me
their
feel
tragedy.
a lot better.
Look at their tragedy, idiots. Ours isn't so bad, actually. Now that I see that these guys suffer, I feel a little better. Idiots. You fools.
Make the girl listen to leftist eco-terrorist songs.
That's how you get them. Get them young. Let's see. I gotta go this way. Guys, how do I, like, relax? How do I, like, not think about everything.
Hey, those officers, where'd they go?
Cloud.
Chadley.
I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Comrade Chadley.
In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
In these trying times.
Yeah. Trying times.
Chadley, help us.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, it takes so long to talk to him.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Chadley, show me the way.
Mad Maxine Ernest says they like your outfit and makeup.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I put a lot of work into it today because I wanted to feel good. Also, I just got these magnetic eyelashes. Very, like, easy because I've never been able to be good at putting eyelashes on. Magnetic eyelashes. They're so good that I'm, like, suspicious of them. Where I'm like, is this putting, like, lead into my eyeballs or something?
So basically you take the eyeliner that you buy with them has, like, essentially, like, magnetic powder probably in it. So you paint it on and you let it dry, and then the eyelashes themselves have little magnets on them, so you just stick it on instead of using glue along a lash.
And you can, like, just pull them off and then put them back on. I don't have a mirror right now, so I don't want to do it, but it's, yeah.
Yeah, and it also means that they are reusable. Can you attach the magnetic eyelashes to the magnet that's in your hand?
I can. I'm weighing the consequences right now. Hold on.
What's that about?
I'll do it at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
But I already tried it immediately, and they stuck. It was cool.
Don't tell anyone.
I heard Don Cornet was
So
missing.
step right
You're
up
kidding
and
me.
Does he die in this game? Or
No.
does he?
Pretty
God,
sure that's
I have to
enough.
wait a
well,
few
remember,
years.
this is only the first 5 hours of the original game.
I know. I'm just excited to kill him one day. I'm really looking forward to that moment in my life where I get to kill the Dawn.
Thank you for the bits. I got ripped off and ghosted by a YouTuber, so you guys being so genuine and honest is helping me and so many others. Plus, you both look great and are killing it with the looks. Pure fire.
What happened?
Yeah.
Are you okay? One time there was, like, an error with Sprite or something. I kept putting in the, like, where I wanted to send people their shirts, and it, like, kept being messed up. So I just want to say thank you to that person who kept being like, I didn't get it, and just being like, help. And eventually I just ordered it to my own house and shipped it from my own house.
Oh, champ! Couldn't have picked a better time. This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
Special match, free battle, sure. What do you want to do?
Oh, so, well, that's a spoiler, but thank you.
What happened?
About Corneo.
Oh.
Take on which challenge do you want to do?
Oh, I thought they were following up with do your magnetic eyelashes clash with your magnetic implant? I can't feel them. They're too far away. Well, maybe if I, like... Ooh, that does feel weird.
I'll take it.
Sweet! You're a real Wall Market hero, man. Crowd's gonna go wild when they see you.
Tree Talker says, I just started to play the original Final Fantasy VII for the first time yesterday, and oh my god, I didn't realize how much they added to the game. It only took me like 2.2 seconds to Cloud in a bikini, underwear, and dress.
Yeah.
The hell you doing here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak?
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. You'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match.
It's okay.
Which of these two will claim victory in today's Angel Cup? Fighters, begin!
And Corneo is voiced by Mark Hamill.
He is?
Wait.
Mark Hamill's
is
such
that-
a good voice actor. I like that. Makes total sense. He's so good at voicing villains and shit. Because now that I think about it, he does kind of sound like the Joker.
Hold on. No, it's Fred Tatasciore.
Oh.
What? So I know that it was rumored that Mark Hamill. I think that was just a rumor that that it would be Mark Hamill, right?
Damn.
Because if you Google it, it says
Let me handle this.
Fred Tatasciore.
Finish him off.
Yeah.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Tatasciore. Okay.
Damn. I got duped. I was like, of course it's Mark Hamill. I'm a Mark Hamill
Well,
expert.
it's because our chat is full of liars.
They lied
lying
to,
to us.
They led me astray.
Yes.
Why would you do this to me?
Finish this.
Because they know that we'll believe anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Our reigning champion does it again.
It's okay.
Not only
We're not
does
mad.
He retain his crown,
No, we're
but
not mad
now
for
he
real.
can add Beast Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements.
We would never. We're perfect angels.
Yeah.
That looks like it says perfect anals, but alright.
Okay, Stacy, to be fair, every
What?
time you come over, you're like, let me tell you about this time I thought this word said anal. It's every day. Every day she has a new anal story.
That's not true.
That has nothing to do with anal sex. She just goes, and that is how I accidentally typed anal.
And
in
that
a
is
work
and that is
email.
how I
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last.
we can
I wanted you to give you a chance to finish your story.
Oh, the story about how I wrote a post for work and it got cut off at the character limit, so the end of it said #anal.
And then, no, because there's other work times you've told me about how you were shortening analysis.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just had an entire page that said anal all over it.
Yep.
At what point are you going to take ownership over the fact that you subconsciously put anal in everything you say?
Chat says we're perfect anals.
#anal.
Stacy makes us all type anal. It's her gift, her curse.
So how'd it go?
Well enough. If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
Really? That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
Oh, wow.
You, young lady, are going to hear about this later.
Look at the chat.
Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say grandma?
Baby,
What?
you're my anal.
Did I forget to mention it to you? Kyrie's my granddaughter, my flesh and blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah. What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business, young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Ugh, Grandma, cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
Me embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles, not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience. Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
Kel Surprise!
What?
You're the
Are you saying that
We
you
had
were
no
it?
The
idea.
avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most
She's
of it
the
while you
anal
still have it.
slums.
Right?
It was me all along. I was the
anal
anal
of the slums.
We are who we choose to be.
Huh?
If we got our hands on Corneo's fortune and gave it away, We could be angels of the slums,
We
too.
could be anals.
I suppose that's one way we can do some good.
But that isn't the only way that Avalanche can make a real difference.
That's true enough.
This fight of ours is far from over, though.
I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
This does remind me of one of my coworkers who sent me a job description, which was for an assistant manager and then a bunch of things after that, and they had abbreviated it to Ass Man.
Oh, someone else said when people abbreviate assignment to ass.
Yeah, which is what reminded me of it, because I like you also see like assistant being ass, and I was like, and I just like went to them and I was like, I'm not putting this online. Like you will look silly.
Do it.
One-winged anal.
I'm your one-winged anal.
One-winged anal.
That's right. Anal.
I could be your anal, baby. One-winged anal goes on the sex playlist.
In the arms of an anal. Alright, I'm loving this. I like this.
Sing my anal of music. Come to me, anal of music. I am your anal. You are my anal.
So if we get topside, what then?
See, the only thing that can cure Stacy's depression is just
anal.
saying anal instead of angel.
Yeah. It's the only thing that can fix it.
Imagining that in my mind of them, like, you know how dramatic Phantom of the Opera is?
Sing for me, my anal. Sing for me.
Music, anal of music, doo doo. Anal. Someone needs to edit all of Phantom of the Opera now and just have that.
We go to Walmart. No risk of any plates falling on us there.
My wallet! My precious wallet! You really did it, bro! I knew I could count on you!
For the last time, don't call me that.
Thank you. Now I can get out of town.
You're leaving?
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to stop me. I'm a wanted man in these parts. If I stayed, I'd be a danger to you too.
Okay.
But if you begged me to stay, I could reconsider throwing everything away.
Good luck out there, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine wherever. You're Johnny. Don't forget.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am! I'm your Johnny, Tifa, and nothing's gonna bring me down! Bro, Tifa, keep on shining. Johnny out.
Let's see. Oh, we gotta go to the secret medicine. So probably this one.
And I was looking forward to my first train. Are all these people planning on waiting here all day?
I think they just don't want to be alone right now.
Okay. Is this where
Are these people just not gonna do anything? They don't have any homes, bitch.
Are they just gonna like sit here?
Aren't they
like,
just gonna loiter all day?
Why don't they go home?
What do you want them to do?
Why don't they just go home, ma'am? Ma'am, do you see the sky?
The sky fell.
The sky literally fell. Oops, sorry, that was an
Whoa.
accident. I was trying to look at the sky and Tifa put her butt in my face. I just thought it'd be interesting
I think
to
she's
look.
wearing shorts, so...
I thought it'd be interesting to look up, because I know people are probably curious about what it looks like when one of the pillars fall, or the pizza things fall.
Mari, your makeup look today is so good, and Stacy is looking very cute as always. Thank you. Sane art? San art? I saw an anal in the marble and I carved until I set him free. Michelangelo.
Oh my god.
This is pretty much the only thing that's made me feel good today. Tifa wears safety shorts like all the K-pop girls do. That's my headcanon. I mean...
We didn't know that information until like halfway through the day. Nothing made you happy before noon?
No.
No?
No.
Not even the Doctor Who pixel squirt that we recorded? That didn't bring you any happiness?
Certainly not the Doctor Who pixel squirt that will be coming out soon and features...
If it isn't
egg
Cloud.
laying.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
Good luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Walmart gets in a sorry state too.
Eggs.
Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
Do be careful on your way back to the slums.
So, now we have so many quests. Oh, geez.
Yeah. There's also a recommendation that we go to the weapon shop at some point.
Okay. Feel like there's a lot of side quests. There's
Yeah.
a lot more than I was expecting.
Well, I think that this is considered like one of like the hub sections.
Can we come back to this after we finish, or
No.
is it? Oh, okay.
That's literally like what they told us at the beginning was this is your last opportunity to do anything.
But I was wondering if they had that thing where you can finish the game and then go back to the save right before. This is the next quest, right? We shouldn't do that, right?
You know, I'm not sure because there is a new game plus feature, but here's my question though.
Hey, those officers.
I guess my question is like if there's a chapter select at the end of the game where you can replay any part. There is a new game plus, but you'd have to play the rest first. Okay.
I have a question. I'm a little mixed up in my head now with all the different quests. Where do I go?
Where'd they go?
What am I trying to do now?
Here, can you open up like the thing that tells you what the quests are? Oh.
We
Oh,
failed
yeah,
this one.
So these are the.
Oh, now we can see.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's two that we haven't seen yet. There's the secret medicine. Oh yeah, I gotta turn this one in.
No.
I have the secret medicine.
No,
I
we
just need
don't.
to
We need 2 more components.
Okay.
You can do the next bit of story mission at the Dawns and still do the side quest after now.
Let's
There
be
are-
safe.
So there's 9 side quests in this chapter. Open the map and press R2 to check the quest log. Oh yeah, so those are the quests.
Malicious Goons only has one.
Oh yeah, so if we just go to Aerith's house.
How do I make this Track quest. I'm so confused now. Oh, we got a
One of those. Oh, that's the medicine component. And the
yeah,
guns.
let's go that way.
Hey, those.
It's so... Because when you look at the map and then you look at the Chocobo map,
Where'd
it's
they
just
go?
so different.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. It's hard for me to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. And I think someone else said it was confusing too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you all are. You're not gonna believe it, but the Chocobos are back. We can finally resume services. I really owe you
Can
one.
I have free services?
Yeah.
Okay, so up here, I think. I'm
Well,
confused again.
It's the Undercity entrance, right? That's...
Maybe.
Square Enix kind of sucks at maps.
right.
Yeah.
Big true. Big true.
Anal is forever.
Oh, Air's house over here.
Mm-hmm. So if we just...
And the secret medicine is over there. Okay, cool.
Well, that's if we want to give him the one component, but we... Yeah.
Screw you, Avalanche!
Thanks to that stupid plate.
I think maybe you have to do it one at a time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that for sure.
Oh, Cloud! Thank goodness
No!
you're here. A group of Corneo's men just came through, headed for Aerith's place.
I can whip up alternatives with the right ingredients.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I need 2 more components.
I don't know. You really think this gun-armed dude will come back?
Do you
instead
think
of
all
running?
the area
you
got
bet
super
your ass
overgrown because Aerith was here? Or do you think it was just like that?
Yeah. Well, not like we're going anywhere with this thing.
Maybe,
anyway.
yeah.
How's he holding up? Beats me. Ugh. His face creeps me out. Better watch where he points at.
Where you guys at? Hello? Oh.
Better watch
They're
your
in some
mouth.
weird pocket.
You don't want to give him a reason to hold a grudge, you know?
Where'd they go?
They're at the place where Rude fought us because everyone's like, we don't want to mess up their house.
Yeah.
So let's go to the designated.
Let's go
not
to the little arena.
Hey, it's him! Gun-armed!
Oh my god! With
Heard you punks were
it's
looking
one of those
for me.
creepy fucks.
Didn't want to keep you waiting.
Wait, you? Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Ha. Y'all are in for a world of hurt
The
now.
fuck is this?
Hack 'em to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
So those things are like an iconic Final Fantasy character. Hold on, I just need to like process
Yeah.
this. They're iconic, but I was not expecting them to be textured like that.
Yeah.
Because in the art and when you see them in older games, it looks exactly like that. But when you up-res it and have the eyeballs still look like just orbs
Like
on its
little
head,
plop.
like that's scary. I mean, they scared me before, but they're scary now.
Mm-hmm.
On this.
Those things will absolutely fucking mess you up.
Take a shot!
Oh my god, it's got a little knife?
Yeah, it's very scary.
Oh, I think they're cute.
Mm.
You're nothing special.
Hey, it's Baby Yoda.
It's over.
Slowly edging over to Shiv.
It's true, Baby Yoda is a little murder baby.
Yeah.
He's like, I saw Dad
Don't overdo it.
Does that mean killing's good? And you're like, yes, Baby
Ah.
Yoda. Yes, it is.
Gotta stick it out till
You
the
see what it
end.
fucking did?
Hang back.
It was cute.
It just absolutely destroyed Barrett.
Gotcha.
Be careful. It's on you.
You need me, huh?
Okay, let's go.
Tonberries are literally the what if you got there? A knife meme.
Give it up.
Except like scary
Take a shot!
and walking towards you slowly. You see how it keeps, if it gets to you, if it starts walking towards you, once it gets to you, you're dead. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Let's have some
Kept you
fun,
waiting?
huh?
You see now how it's like walking towards.
Yeah.
Time for some
Yeah.
fun.
Uh-oh.
Danger sloth.
You're nothing special.
No!
Tifa, I'm sorry.
I made it go to sleep though.
Take a shot! An eye for an eye, right?
Need a breather.
I'm up for anything. We still got a job to do. Bullshit.
You see what I'm talking about here?
Yeah. I like it.
Mind taking
Don't
over?
like it. It's scary.
No,
It's too scary.
I want one for a child.
No.
You okay?
It'll kill you.
That's what I want.
It'll kill you.
That's the baby I want to adopt.
You can't. It's not allowed.
Take the lead.
You need me, huh?
Got him. Oh god, it's twitching. What the fuck?
We give up, okay? We won't say a word to no one about you being here. Really? Honest?
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again.
You'll answer to my boot.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Miss?
How dare you speak to my Tonberry child that way? It brings death. I want one. Stacy's murder baby for her murder cult.
Let's see.
Answer to my boot is my kink.
So
Yes.
we gotta find Corneo's secret stash. Where's that? And also,
What?
what?
It's just these maps.
I know. Power of music. We gotta find music.
So I think that if you just walk around in Wall Market, we'll find the music, because
Okay.
when we were walking around in there before, like the little thing pops up, you know, the question marks, and then you just have to ask an NPC that's nearby, and they will probably have the music.
I wonder if it would be worth it just to like do some of these off screen, unless they're like really cool. Are they cool? I don't know.
The Corneo one we should probably do, or the Corneo one we should.
Cornholio?
The Cornholio stash. Oh, go to the weapons store.
Okay.
Is there something in particular that we're looking for here?
I bought them all. There's nothing else to buy.
Huh.
Maybe I have to go to a different area?
World's just too dangerous these days. Not
There's a doctor in sick.
I'm just looking to see if the people who's.
Well, that's all 3 missing birds. Don't know what I would have done without y'all.
Let's just go to Wall Market and see what happens.
You need help?
Weapon store in Wall Market has a sword for Cloud, and Weapon Market in Park has weapon for Barrett.
Giddy up!
That sounded like a sounds like a techno chocobo. Do you hear it? Or am
What?
I just hearing that?
What?
the techno Chocobo song right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, everyone gaslights Stacy and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. What's a Chocobo song? Are you making that up?
My gender, techno Chocobo.
Alright, let me know if you hear any special music.
Well, it's right now.
Alright,
So we just have to look for the person.
Hello.
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you. What's that? You want to get in on my flow?
Dude, this old guy
We
is
got
like,
it.
This old guy knows what's up.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Sure, why not? Just thought it'd be fun.
Have a safe trip.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Why do that when I could have slept on a park bench?
I think they're all sector.
Where? Oh, it's over there. So I gotta go this
7
way. Oh yeah, I assume people would want to look around this place in the daytime anyway.
Hey, those officers, where'd they go?
I'm glad you guys liked the meeting Corneo reaction screen pics I posted on Twitter of Mari. I was worried you were both going to hate it and block me.
Hours now. Don't you think you've done
And then
enough?
you did it anyway. I appreciate that commitment.
Wait.
Not yet.
Wait, why would you think I would block you? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
No, I took one of those
Yes.
pictures and made it my Discord icon because I loved it so much. Stacy, don't. Don't. He's a sex criminal, literally. You cannot like him. He traffics humans.
People like Kylo Ren, and Kylo Ren commits genocide. So I think it's we can separate the fact that if this was a real person.
Can you rightfully say you would not be attracted to him if he was a real person?
No.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Boobers. Thank you, Bobbers82.
What was the last ridiculous argument and debate you had? We're having it right now.
Right now, it's
We're having
happening.
It. We're having
it is
it
happening
right now.
This moment,
What
it's
it-
happening.
What it is that I'm allowed to be attracted to shitlords as long as I don't do anything about it.
If this man was in front of you today, this moment.
Rude and Reno and Rude also committed, killed a ton of people.
That's not the question I'm asking, Stacy, which you seem to be avoiding very potently.
Yeah, okay. Who are you attracted to in the Final Fantasy world? You're
Only
gonna tell
good
me there's
people.
no murderers?
Only
Yeah?
nice people in the Final Fantasy world. But can you promise me if this man, or however they identify, was in front of you and said, let's go, would you not take their hand?
He's not real.
But if he was...
And the people he sex trafficked aren't real either. See?
But
Chat's
if
like,
he was...
chat's like, he's not real.
But if I'm a strong enough woman to say that if Kylo Ren was real...
Kylo Wen?
Kylo Wendaddy? Kylo Wendaddy was real...
Mm-hmm.
I can't promise that I would not fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not have a relationship with him, just sex. I feel like that's fine. I feel like you can have sex with whoever you want. And if you don't agree with them morally, it's okay. As long as, you're both going into it knowing it's just sex.
Kylo Ron.
Kai Uwu Wen.
Kai Wu Wen Uwu. Kai Uwu.
Tree Tucker says, Mari, if this man was in front of me, I would slob on my knob.
Yeah.
On his knob. Dude, have you seen that meme?
Slub on my knob, like corn on the
the
cob.
cob.
Check in with me and do your job.
God, what a horrible song.
Yeah.
Don't sing that song. Don't look it up.
I hate that I know that song.
It was the edgy song to know. And you're like, haha, this song's about blowjobs. And then you grow up and you're like, actually, it's not actually about blowjobs. It's about demeaning women.
Yay.
Yay. But, look at him, looking at us.
Cloud, how are you? I was hoping you knew a way we could get topside.
Sorry, but it's not possible.
Well, well. What do we have here? I can see you're someone who likes to train, to be their very
Oh my god,
best.
are you gonna do pull-ups?
Me?
With Tifa?
Your physique, slender yet toned, and that perfectly balanced symmetry. I can tell from a glance that you learned from the best there is. But your muscles look tight, which can only mean one thing. You're conflicted.
Tifa? Excuse me. You're Tifa, right? While you're here, want to give Andy a run for his
It's
money?
working.
Work up a sweat, release some endorphins. It's the answer to everything. I promise.
It's not the answer to everything.
If you are.
Okay. Let's do it, Tifa.
All right then. The winner will be the one who does the most.
Oh my
pulls.
god.
I can't fuck this up for feminism.
Yeah.
But I will.
Defeat this man!
Let's not disappoint each other.
Basic. Oh shit! Look. Oh no. I can't do. Oh no.
Be warned that the button order changes per round. What?
I can't do this. I can't do this.
It's fine. Just let's see.
That's how it's done. I knew you could do it. Not bad at all. You've got this.
Oh, what?
You forgot the order.
No, I did it right.
No, you went from square to triangle.
Don't out me like this. Okay.
This one's looking good.
Up, down,
left,
right.
I knew you could
up,
do it.
down, left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Help me out by saying it out loud for me.
Okay. Down, up, left, right, 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 down, up, left, right.
Don't forget
Oh,
to
I did do
breathe.
the left. I think I was getting like nervous.
You might have been off on the timing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know.
I keep getting nervous about it. It is kind of hard once they get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Like
he
to
still
lose.
won though.
Yeah.
Did you see that move he just
No, you
did?
won.
I know, but like,
Oh.
really,
It was
he, like even in his loss, he outshined us. I
Oh,
gotta
and it-
remember to learn how to do that move.
So it also speeds up over time because I think that you're supposed to go with.
It seems you've bested
Yeah.
me, Tifa.
I can't believe I
Fuck
won.
yeah, girl.
Your fiery passion pushed me to my limits and helped me to overcome my lingering stress and fatigue.
Aww.
I'll be taking the stage
Well, thank you in a
tonight in the
moment.
best condition of my life. Thank you.
No, thank you for the same.
To commemorate the evening, I would be honored if you joined me on stage for a performance someday.
Rowan Korea says, "This is for the power of friendship." Thank you for the bits.
Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. And they were gay bits. It's like evil people really know how to make looks work. Do you think they could just like have a non-evil person really serve some looks? Like if Rey Skywalker served some looks, that would be something.
So, and I know that people also talk about how like there is this like issue where people they kind of like queer code villains, and I'm like, is this why I'm literally always attracted to villains?
I think it's also, I think I've talked about this before, that a lot of villains appreciate strength, and
Yes.
especially if you appreciate strength in female characters, which in like the 90s was like, he appreciates her strength. Technically we're saying feminist things, but really we're saying it's evil. But when growing up, like I watched Ever After, and I was extremely attracted to the disgusting villain who like kidnaps the main character. And the reason was A, he was disgusting and I'm attracted to that, but B, he would always be like, I appreciate your strength, you're so powerful, you're so this and
For
that.
like fighting back.
For fighting back and
Yeah.
like being feisty. While the prince was like, don't you need me to save you? And I was like, why do you want to be with this awful prince man who doesn't accept you because you were technically royalty, but you weren't, or whatever.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
You think women are capable human beings? Scum!
Oh, thank you for the tip on doing this thing.
Yeah.
That looks cool. Gothic bangle. Hold on. We need it because it looks cool.
That looks cool as fuck.
I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
I want a real one.
Uh-oh, I don't know what to buy here.
Do come again.
Mithril saber.
Yes. Simps for women. It should be a political party.
What should I put on here? Cleansing?
I want to slob. Let me slob.
Don't hold them back, Stacy. Why do you have to be so oppressive? Wind, fire, poison, lightning. Okay, perfect.
From what we have seen so far, if you buy and give them like the cool accessories, the accessories don't show up. It's just the weapons that change.
Yeah, it sucks. Studded bracer? Hell yeah.
Oh.
Okay, now everyone has too much materia. Help. I'll fix this later, but everyone's got to put on the cool stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. Let people slob. Slob rights. What time did you have to get going, by the way?
Soon, but I'm having fun, so I was like pretending it wasn't happening.
Okay. Just didn't want to keep you too long.
What do you guys think? Should I finish some of these side ones off screen, or should I like look up a online thing so we can do it faster next time?
You're kidding.
Let me know.
What do we have left for the quests right now?
Here's the thing, I'm not quite sure
You
because
can
it's
tell
kind of
me.
confusing. Yeah, we have a few left, you know?
So, really it's just 3.
Oh, you're right. Okay. 1,
Oh, well,
2,
this
3,
one
and then
too.
4.
So 4. So,
we'll figure it out. Yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming by. I really appreciate it. I was in a shitty mood, and I want to say that you guys put me in a good mood. And
I feel better now. #anal.
I'm telling you.